Just to get it all out, what's in my mind to know you. I'm Hola? Hola, chat. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Right. There she is. There she is. The beautiful 737. Beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, what's good, Ramsey? Brian, how's it going, man? Liam, good evening, sir. Right. She's just about cold and dark. All we've got is external power connected via our little connector somewhere there. You can see a little connector that comes out the ground. Beautifully modelled in. There it is, look. Which at main big airports I would guess they would have. They wouldn't have GPU carts and stuff like that. One sec, let me just take my jumper off. We are going to be flying to Glasgow. This, I was actually outside having a smoke about an hour ago. And this plane actually flew over me. And it was a 737, so I thought, well, it just flew over me. We're going to have to copy it. Which is exactly what we're going to do. I actually think I was speaking to Brian about this the other day, and like people always say, "Oh, I could drive a racing car, I could fly a plane," like, but I actually do, yeah. I don't believe it'd be spot on. Do you know what I mean? But I think I could fly one and be safe. Let's say that. I think I could do it and be safe. But then it's like in the simulator, when it starts going wrong, or it starts nosediving, or you know, whatever, we all just go, "Oh shit," and we just yank back on the yoke. Or in real life, they obviously you might do. I mean, I don't think that this sort of stuff's modelled in the simulator. Well, I can't say I've ever seen it modelled in any simulator, but if you yanked a plane up too hard, you could rip the wings off or anything. So, but yeah, I think I could have a. If I was on a plane and they said we need somebody to fly the aircraft, I'd be pretty confident, especially an Airbus. Not so much a Boeing. Boeings are a bit more hands-on, let's say. But an Airbus, I reckon, yeah, I could be safe and we could land an Airbus. Right, so this is a flight that we're copying. So it took off from Amsterdam, straight over, and then into Glasgow, which is what we're going to do. Hey, Mrs. Mariner, thank you for the like. Look at her though, chat. Oh my god, she just looks so beautiful. We've got the little dude putting the luggage on. PMDG catering. Beautiful. We've already got the wing views. We've got wing views set. We're on it. We've got wing views. So, first things first, we need to get set up. So we need to flip that. Flip that. We can do test. All sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Turn the light off. Don't need that on. So we're on the ground power. We can put lights on. Stick the logo lights on. We'll leave that on both. We don't need to start the APU yet. Cruising flight level is going to be 40,000. Landing altitude is gonna be it's always on a fucking side, man. Oh, 26. 50 will do. Darren, cheers for the like. James, cheers for the like. Second question, can I book you to fly me to Geneva next month? Mate, if I could fly, I would love to. Emergency lights armed. Power's on. Yeah, galley power's on. We'll get the seatbelt lights on. We better get some fuel anyway. We ain't got much fuel in the tank, so we better order some fuel, which we can do via this little machine. PMDG have put nicely in for us. So we want a target fuel of 7192. We'll request a fuel truck. Passengers on board, we would like 126. They're not quite full. We can start the boarding because the jetway's connected and all shenanigans, and we want 300 cargo. That's not on that page. It's on that page. Or 299. And we can start loading that. Beautiful. So we're waiting for the fuel truck. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, here he is. There he is. There's our little fuel dude. Oh, there's a little fuel man. Connected the pipe to the floor, look. So how do we get the fuel? Oh, look, he's put a pipe to us now. Sometimes fly DCS. I don't think he flies Flight Sim now much, to be fucking honest. Right, so we can probably get the fuel. Start fueling. Beautiful. So that's all that's sorted. Oh. So we can carry on with our starting up. So seatbelt lights can go on. Auto. That can go on. That can go on. Let's get some lightage up on there. I know it's daytime, but I like the instrument lights on. Right, so we need to align nav. Oh, I hate Microsoft cameras views. Fucking shite, man. FMC position identify. So we are currently at Amsterdam. And we are at gate. I have not got a clue, which is not very good. Don't even tell me on the floor. This is an Asobo airport as well. How poor. How poor. Should have a stand number. I have to do some digging on this now. So we are at stand Echo Summit. Echo 4, that's the one we're at there, I think. Just above that. There, so yeah, Echo 4. Echo 4. So we need to put this digit in our FMC. Beautiful. And we can put the flight plan in via SimBrief. We have to SimBrief it in first, and then I think we put it in the company route. So EHAM to Echo Golf Papa Hotel. Oh, invalid entry. Not a clue. Oh, flight plan request. Maybe I have to do that. Oh, there we go. EHAM to EGPF. Beautiful. Flight number is KLM 49er Juliet. So KLM 49er Juliet. Beautiful. Please put that in there. Put it in anyway. We'll have to put it in there. KLM 49er Juliet. Runway we are taking off is going to be 24. Route uplink ready. We'll load that in. So that should load our route in. Route is loading. Yeah, don't forget to smash that reaction button, chat. Every little helps. Check out the bathrooms. To be honest, you can't get out of the cockpit, which I do think is a bit poor, considering they've give you a cabin. You can't actually get out of it. I mean, I've got my wing views, but they're just the camera system in Microsoft's like. If I swing it round, you'll see you see it there. It links back. And that, why is it facing backwards? Anyway, let's not get sidetracked. What was I doing? Route data uplink. Activate. Execute. Beauty. So runway 24. Execute. And alternate destination is EHAM. Because in real life they would just go back to Amsterdam. Route. We need to check the route. So we are direct to Bergy. And then Lima 602 to Nalax. Lima 46 to Oddneck. And November 110 to Agpad. Beautiful. Departure and arrivals. Departing on runway 24, which it's got. And it's the Bergy Summit. Oh, 2 Sierra. Bergy 2 Sierra. There we go. Beautiful. Execute that. And arrival. Agped 1 Golf. And ILS 23. No transition. Beautiful. So now legs page. Yep, beautiful. Oh, it's just like being in the Zebo. Oh, we can get the request this as well, which helps. Saves us having to put it in. We'll cross-check it with our flight plan. Load. 63. Planned fuel. Now, I believe that is final reserves. No, trip and taxi. So 3.2. Always tells me insufficient fuel though. Zero fuel weight. It's good. Reserves. Final reserves and alternate. 3.3. See, insufficient fuel. Oh, cost index is wrong though. Oh, it's not really too much wrong. 17. Cruise level 400. Cruise wind 255. 6. Average. Top of climb minus 55. Holy fucking balls, that's cold. Transition. See, it says insufficient fuel. We've got 7.2. Looking good to me. I have no clue what that is. Let's go back. It's a beautiful day. Take off. Here we go. So, I have been using my little calculator thing that I found. So we've calculated. We'll just have to update this actually. 270.18 knots. See, I was going to go runway 27, but we'll go 24. 270.18. This just makes sure that we have enough enough runway to get off. Runway will be wet because it's just been raining. Takeoff weight. Yeah. So flaps 5 gives us 1,300 meters remaining, which is more than enough. So yeah, we'll go flaps 5. Why not? So flaps 5. Center of gravity. Where do we get that from? Oh, is that in the? It might be in here. Takeoff center of gravity 20.6. Got 126 passengers on and 300 cargo, so we're all loaded. 20.6. I'm guessing that's where we'd put that. And then it gives us our trim, which is 5.44. So that's the other way. We'll go just past the 5 a little bit. There we go. It's in the green, so we're all good there. V speeds. Stick them in there, and we've got the weight. Don't know what that means. Do I have to put? Oh, runway wind. We can put this stuff in as well. 270. 18. It is wet. I don't know what the cell is. Slope, not a clue. Takeoff speed's deleted? You kidding me? Fucking what, man? Under the lovers. Right, I think we're nearly there, chat. I think. Oh, we need to get the wind in. How do we do that? Stand by. There. N1 limit. Oh, this is what I wanted to find out. Yo, Brian became a supporter. What a legend. What an absolute fucking legend. Celebrate anniversary. 6 months. What a legend. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, cheers for the reaction as well, brother. Yeah, I need to read up about this D-rate thing, but it's on that. It's on here. There was something about D-rate takeoff and that. I mean, +5. Does that mean anything? I don't know. I need to read up because there's a way that I can get it on here and it'll tell me. Basically, it should tell me what, like, if I'm able to D-rate. I did do it last night. It might be on the complex one because there's a more complex one if that's what you want to use, sort of thing. I mean, I've already filled it in. But you see takeoff. +5. Maybe you can only D-rate. D-rate on lower flaps or something. We'll leave it as it is anyway, to be fair. We'll just... It's the first time we're flying it. We'll just go fucking toga in it. Sure, there's somewhere that I have to put the wind in, though. Wind, there we go. Maybe not. So yeah, I don't know what to put in here, in the cell. Hey, appreciate it though, man, no matter how long it is. Okay, we don't need the wind in anyway, do we? We'll be alright. We can just fly it. I can't even remember where it is. But I know you had to do it because in the when you do the sim brief thing, you have to put the wind data in somewhere else. But I don't know if it automatically pulls that through. Oh, no, it's not it. I don't know if it automatically pulls that through. Oh well. We'll be all good. Oh, it's not in here, is it? Winds request. There we go. Yeah, no shit. Bit of Bob Ross. Cruise wind uplink ready. So we'll load that in. We didn't upload out. Insufficient fuel? It tells me that all the time, man. Don't worry, chat. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, we've got a discontinuity. Better get rid of it. Oh, it's only up to Lanark anyway. We've got a vector from there anyway. We're going to be vectoring there anyway, so we'll put that in. Because then it'll make our VNAV. Insufficient fuel, go away. Hey, how's it going, Rich? Good evening, sir. Hey, hope you had a good holiday, man. We're just trying to set up this plane. Even got experience with it, I'm still struggling. Right, so... stuff it, let's go anyway. Oh, so wins requests on each page? Maybe? I haven't, mate, no. I do have Athens Airport. There is a few more that I've got my eye on, but what I was hoping for is... I'm not sure if they've done Greece yet as, you know, like an update. I always try and wait until they've done the updates. But yeah, it's beautiful around there. I did a flight... Well, no, tell a lie. I did actually about 4 weeks ago. I did a flight from Athens to... Oh, what's it called? Some airport that's just off the Croatian coast, mate. And it was honestly, it was fucking beautiful. Hey, how's it going, the King D? Good evening, sir. Hey, cheers for the raid, man. Appreciate it, brother. The mechanics, cheers for the action. Ryan, how's it going, brother? Appreciate the raid, dude. John, cheers for the action. Hey, not too bad, man. We're just trying to get this sorted so we can get gone. But it doesn't. Just keeps telling me insufficient fuel, but we'll be all right. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. I've got it all under control, right? It's all under control. Alright, so I think it's put the winds in now, hasn't it? Maybe. Hey, Mr. Houston, good evening, sir. I hope you're well. Right, that'll do anyway. We've done the performance page. It's all looking good. Right, let's get still on ground power. So we've got all these doors open. Hey, Mr. Houston, cheers for the 50 stars, my man. Appreciate it, brother. So we need to get rid of the doors. We have all the passengers on, 126, 300 cargo. Ground surfaces. Let's release the fuel truck. Let's release the forward galley. And let's release the loader. And that should shut all the doors. We'll keep the ground power there just for the minute until we get the APU started. We can see them all disappearing now. See you later, boys. Oh, look at it. Look at it, chat. Hey, cheers for the 50, Scott. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're well, dude. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, needs to... Ooh, we're off, chat. We can get them warnings out. Be no warnings on there in a minute. Can't believe we're flying a 737 in Microsoft Flight Simulator, man. Excuse me. Right, so believe the APU is fueled from... I think it's the aft fuel tank. I'll tell you what, we'll fucking put them all on, innit? Have we got any fuel in the centre tank? We do not. We do not have any fuel in the centre tank. So we will fire up the APU by pressing this button. And that should fire up our APU. Oh, let's start the beacon so that the ground crew know that we're starting up. Clear prop. See you later, Mr. PMDG food catering person. Oh, mate, I'd love a job like that. I've always said, if someone said to me tomorrow, "There's a job, like, you know, doing the runway checks and stuff like that, driving up and down the runway, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it, mate. I'll do like 14-day shifts and that. Fucking just driving around the airport, I'd never get any work done, to be honest. It'd just be bad. It'd just be so bad. I would never get any work done. So we'll release the jetway. I want to know if it shuts the door. Or do we have to shut the door ourselves? I think we're going to have to do it ourselves. Nosebleed. We'll deal with that. So it didn't shut the door. We're going to have to shut the door. Shut the door. But my driving as well, if I was driving like the baggage cart, the fucking bags would be all over the floor. Yeah, if I was driving the baggage cart, you're just looking out your window and you just see this baggage cart fucking steaming across the yard. It's a 737-700. The 800's coming out in about 12 weeks. They're doing 700, then they're releasing the 600, then the 800, then the 900. Mate, doesn't she look beautiful? Holy, oh, look at that. Look at that APU heat blare. Oh. But yeah, I was saying, I was out having a smoke about an hour ago now. And this flight that we're recreating now, like, was that flight, and it was actually a 737. The only difference is it was BGX and not BGU. That's the only difference. I even got a picture of a cockpit earlier, because inside here, if I go back to PMDG, you can customize the aircraft look. You can change everything, like loads of stuff that you can change. So I actually went and got a picture of a KLM aircraft cockpit, so I could see what's on the displays and try and match it up. Oh, fucking camera system in here is gash, man. Right, return to setup. Oh, mate, I love flying these planes. But I've even flown like the 737-800 in X-plane. But even just flying it in this, it's like, oh my god. Right, so all the shenanigans has finished outside, I think. Beautiful. We've got the APU started as well. We can get a pushback via PMDG, but I'm going to use toolbar pushback. Yeah, 737-800s, mate, are widely used by a lot of airlines. Jet2, they run a massive fleet. Ryanair, they run a massive fleet. KLM, they run a massive fleet of 737-800s. Southwest in the US. Delta, I think they've got a few as well. Right, we're going to pre-plan our pushback. But yeah, the 737, I can't wait for that one. Like I say, even though I've flown it in X-plane, it's just like, oh my god, I want to fly it in Flight Sim. So we're just going to push back straight away into the middle there. If it lets me, there we go. We'll have that. Right, so APU is started, we believe. Yep, so we can put the APU gen on. Yes! So now we can disconnect the ground power. Oh. Release the ground power. Parking brake needs to be on. Oh my god, the camera system in Flight Sim, man. Parking brake on. Chocks removed. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, we're going. I've not heard anybody on the radio for a while, so I don't actually know if there's anybody here. Let's have a ganders. There's 3 people here, apparently. Me and 2 others. EKCH, Copenhagen and Rome. And we're going to Glasgow. Beautiful. I don't know where they are. Not around me, I don't think. Oh, sugar, what stand was we at? Echo 4, wasn't it? Echo 4. Pushing back onto whatever that taxiway is. That was the Max, 737 Max. They are bringing them out as well, but they'll be quite a long way off. I would have thought.
Cockpit to ground.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Stand by. So, chocks removed, external power's gone. We are ready. Yeah, see the light's gone out for the external power, so now the APU is now generating our electricity. Good chance to put the APU bleed on. Put on auto. Probably a good time to put the packs
sir.
on.
The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and
Give
all
them a
ground
little bit
equipment is
of
removed.
air conditioning.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Well, you may live.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Yeah, same, mate. I watched a
You're cleared for
documentary on
start
it
and push.
a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
And Amsterdam traffic, KLM 49 Juliet, stand Echo 4, pushing
Release parking
outside.
brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Oh, engine start! Here we go!
Put the engines in sequence.
Okay, here we go.
It will start in the sequence.
I will leave both on. Engine start. We've got the APU bleed on. Turn that on. Don't need centre fuel pumps on. Let's go. See some movement. Oh, EGT's rising. Hopefully it's a good sign. Not much else is happening though. Done something wrong, chat. Done wrong. Oh, there we go. Hey! Right, so we wait for that to get to 20. And then we introduce the fuel. Boom.
Okay, pushback completed. Please enter parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
He's going for our runway, this guy.
Disconnect.
Okay,
I'm not sure, Rich, to be honest. I'm,
see you at the side. Have a good flight.
yeah, I would guess that they're for aero. Maybe something to do, because there seems to be, like, back of the engine, so maybe something to maybe deflect it away from, you know, the heat blare, maybe deflect it away from the aircraft or something. I'll find out. Right, we need to get the other start. So, continuous. Oh, I didn't want my outside camera. Yes, there we go. Straight away, look, it's fired. It's firing up right now. Go and introduce the fuel. Oh, baby. Just started up a Boeing. Just started a Boeing aircraft, man. This terrain looks a bit bumpy in front. So our runway is just over there, somewhere, just over here. There we go. Got 2 good engine starts. Oh, sugar. Don't think I was meant to do that, but we'll... no, I think we got away with it. Flight control check. Beautiful. Just what you want to see. All the gadgets moving. Forward. Yeah, boy. What about me, Tiller? Oh, that's not working. Right, so Mr. Tuggy's gone. We are going to taxi... I've not got a clue. It needs an EFB, this, though. That's one thing it does need. So we're here. Oh, we can't go down Alpha 10. So we're going to have to go up to Alpha 12. Oh, got a number on there. What's the number 2? Max wingspan greater than 65 meters. What do we reckon the wingspan of one of these is? Ganders. Wikipedia will tell us that. Specifications 737-700. Wingspan is, with winglets, which we have, 112 feet, 34.32 meters. Oh no, we don't. What? Oh, with winglets, 35 meters. So we can't go down there then. So we'll have to go to here, Alpha 13, and then Alpha 12, and I think Alpha 12's right over where we need to be anyway. So we go straight up here, Alpha 12. Oh no, runway 24. Oh yeah, Alpha 12. Well, go Alpha up to Sierra 7, or whatever that is there. No, it's not very thingy. Oh yeah, there it is. That's better. So yeah, Alpha, because Alpha's out, Bravo's up. So we'll come up here, Alpha 13, Alpha, holding point Sierra 7. Beautiful. Can't wait till I can go out tonight and turn some tricks so I can buy this plane. Hey, how's it going, Dougie? Good evening, sir. What was our call sign again? 49 Juliet. Yeah, we are flying on VATSIM as well, chat. There is no controllers on though. We can put the gens on now, actually. And that means engine bleeds on. Packs auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Continuous. Yaw damper on. Probes on. Window heat on. Hydraulics are on. Fuel pumps are on. Oh, we're ready, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Overhead panel is set. Oh, that's what I meant to check. I don't think there is anything to track on the journey out. Hang on. Bugged out again, that. Made it move to the top of the list. Hey, appreciate it, man. What do you do, man? Ship all, but we don't really need to track that, so we'll just go with the viewer. Hey, Dougie Beard Productions, cheers for the subscribe, man. YouTube. So we'll turn them off. Turn them off on their side as well. Down to there. Map. We'll have traffic on. Turn will do. We are climbing to. Yeah, we'll go for 10,000 at first. And runway heading will be 24 summit. Two, 3, 7. Beautiful. Speed will go for 200 knots to, yeah, 200 knots will do. That'll do, donkey. What was it? Oh, sugar, there's somebody up there, look. Pull that on there. So I can look at my charts at the same time. So it was Alpha 13, Alpha, and hold CO7. And Amsterdam traffic, KLM 49 Juliet, taxiing runway 24 via Alpha 13, Alpha, and we'll hold Sierra 7. Amsterdam traffic. Let's go! Yes, we're moving, baby. Body piercing at Tattoo Studio across the pond in the States. Hey, nice, man. This plane's moving and nobody's set out. So if we don't come down here. I'm pretty sure we could go down there, don't you? Or is he taking off? I'm pretty sure we could go down there, if I'm honest. Probably read it wrong. Right, we need the flaps down anyway. What did I say? Flaps 5 or something, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, you see my previous comment. Stand by. Wherein they contain... Oh, beautiful. No, I didn't know that. I actually thought it was... Well, obviously... I did think it was for something... Oh no, it was there we couldn't get down, wasn't it? I thought it was for something... Oh, fuck it, we will go down here. Just don't know what this guy's doing. I thought it was for something to do with like fuel dumping. But then obviously I realised you can't do that on this aircraft, so... I thought it was like the little probes for like the fuel dumping and stuff. Oh, I bet I'm not even on Alpha. Oh yeah, we are. So we want to be... fuck knows. Yeah, first right here. He's going up Bravo. He's shunt on the charts. It's down Alpha and up Bravo. Clear left. Hey, how's it going, Harris? Hey, how's it going, King? Good day, sir. So now we are on Alpha. And basically straight ahead is Sierra 7, which is the holding point for the runway we want. I have no clue what this guy is doing. I've not heard any comms on the radio. I have got my headphones turned up as well.
Rich Goodwin sent 500 stars.
Yo, Rich. Fucking mental, mate. Hey, appreciate the 500 stars, brother. What a legend. Hey, thank you so much, man. Oh, I've got someone else coming out now. Okay, no one's talking around here, are there? Chaos. Chaos at fucking Amsterdam. He's just taxiing out. He don't give a shit, this guy, does he? Unless he was the one who said it before. Well, that was about 5 minutes ago. Hey, Rich, cheers for the 500, brother. Appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah, he wants a fucking drag race now, does he? Does he know I'm in a brand new fucking 737? I was actually going to do my first stream from the actual factory where they make these near Seattle. It's called Renton, and there's actually scenery for it where you can get. Oh yeah, cheers, mate. Fucking hell, he's coming down here now. Fucking hell, we'll just hold short then, bruv. That's where we're going, where this guy's going here. Just have a quick look on the approach. There is somebody on the approach. The thing is, it's hard when it's Unicom because no bugger says so. Everyone just rides around. I say my intentions all the time, I do. Landing. What was the weather like? 737-800 as well. Hey, how's it going, James? Chase all right, dude. Don't forget, boys and girls, if you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, do smash that like button. Oh, ding dong. Fucking, we got a ding dong on the old. Come fly in southeastern Wisconsin and help Sarang in his S3 on MKE approach. He covers the famous Oshkosh Airport. Oh, fucking hell. I think we're going this way. Oh, yeah, we're going this way. Ooh. I'm gonna hold Sierra 7 because I've got put my lights on, and I've also got somebody on the approach. Nice if Asobo put us some ground markings in, wouldn't it? Like, that would really help. Right, we'll stop here. That guy could be landing on other runway. Landing lights on. All them lights are on. Continuous. Strobes on. Beautiful. Everything looks good. Don't know what that means, but we'll go with it. Anti-ice is required. We don't need any. Your damper is on. Flaps 5. We're all good, chat. Make yourselves known on runway. Make yourselves known on runway 24. And Amsterdam traffic, KLM 49 Juliet, holding at runway 24. Any traffic, make yourself known. Oh, I've been caught out by that, because my phone, when I put an exclamation mark, it puts a space. And Amsterdam traffic, KLM 49 Juliet, lining up runway 24. Oh, let's do this, baby! We need TCAS on. Oh, we have traffic right at the end of the runway. Beautiful.
TCAS test pass.
Oh, that was just test. Thought we had traffic straight away then. See, look, there's someone coming in on this runway. We better get out of here then, chat. You see him there. Right, let's go. Flight director on. Flight director on. Toga. We're off. Let's get the sound up for this. Fucking yes, baby.
Airspeed's alive.
Airspeed's alive. Let's go.
80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Ho, let's go, baby. Woohoo! Okay, we are away. Yeah, I was in Toga, wanna. And Amsterdam traffic, KLM 49 Juliet, airborne, climbing flight level 100, big E2 Sierra, Amsterdam traffic. Yeah, take off, go around. It's basically just like full power. Flaps up. Right, let's lower that nose a bit. Beauty. Just hand flying it. Mate, this is a beauty to fly. Like, I've not got the autopilot on or anything, not even got the auto throttle. Doing 210 knots, 7,000 feet. Fucking let's go. Just following them flight directors. Hey, how's it going, Carl? Joined us at the right time, brother. I think we're going to get some autopilot now, though. We'll go L nav. Pilot on. We'll keep climbing. $280. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, yes, baby. We are away. Right, I'm going to go direct to Bergie. Let's go. Hey, I'm not too bad, man. Hope you and all the family are well. Shit, mate, just had our asses handed us to by Man City. What, on the field or off? Lost my voice and have ripped my trousers for nothing. Fucking hell. Sounds like it might have been off the field. Oh, beautiful. Can't believe we're just flying in a 737 in flight sim. Let me turn that down a bit. Oh, baby. Right, landing lights can go out. Them lights can go out. They can go off. No, off. Logo light can go off. They stay on. Cabin pressure is rising, I think. Packs are on auto. Valve auto. Auto. Engine bleeds are on. Seatbelt light can come off now for a bit. And we are climbing up to 40,000 feet. Once we get past, zoom out a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And we actually fly over my own house too. And I've also made sure we've got that flight plan. Right, we're going to try. I've seen somebody doing something on flight sim. It's a Flyby View. We're going to try it out. Right, so... Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, no, we won't, actually. We've got some nice wing views. The coast. Unfortunately, we don't go that far. We get above Humberside Airport and then we turn towards the north. Yeah, a lot of people saying they can't see him slipping up. You know, for the Premier League. Right, I don't know what this flashing is. What's a clue? We do need to... Oh my god, the camera system in this game. We do need to go standard pressure though. Hey, Christopher, how's it going, man? Excuse me. Cheers for the like and the share, dude. Appreciate it, man. Right, let's see if... I'm sure there's a VOR there, Kim. But not DME though. We'll use the VNav for the descent anyway. Apparently it works pretty cool. Pretty cool. There we are. We're cruising past 27,000 feet right now. Hey, not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Go left turn. Beautiful. So what's this then? Got the bearings in. What's it? Paid for the whole creative suite. I know. I want to start doing. I want to learn how to make liveries so I can make my own liveries. Hey, what's good, Benny boy? Catching up on a bit of chat. Trailing edge flap mechanism fairing. They contain the jack screw. Moving the flaps, they're now neatly for aero. Nice. Yeah, I thought it might be something to do with fuel dumping, but then I realised this doesn't do it. We've got boats down here now, look. We've got contrails. So yeah, let me try. Yeah, let's try it anyway. So let's go. Well, it looks pretty cool though. Hey Brian, how's it going, man? Cheers for the like, dude. Christopher, cheers for the share as well, brother. Appreciate it, man. Right, so if we speed the drone up, we can get in front of the... Ah, right, so... Drone lock mode. Ah, that's it then, yeah. Hey, Doghouse G, how's it going, brother? And then I believe... Let's get rid of this shit off the screen. Take lock mode off, is it? Oh, baby. Alright, let's reset it. So we need the lock mode on, because that locked onto the plane. Yo, 580 days. What a legend. Oh, 666. Rich is the devil. So you see... Yeah, you see when I go past it doesn't follow the plane. When I lock mode it does. Oh yes, it does follow it as well. Oh yes. It's just a bummer that you have to get in front of it. You need to get a bit higher as well. Yeah, it's Bing Maps that is actually on the in the game as thingy. You know, Bing. It was like Bing and Google. Yeah, Bing Maps. Hey, it's going good, man. We're doing all right. We've stopped climbing, but that's because I went to VNav, so it's trying to pick up. It's going to come to this part here. I should have waited till I got to 40,000 to be honest, but because now it might struggle. Hopefully not, but it might struggle to get to it. Let's wind it out a little bit. I think the Edinburgh, just in case we need it. Listen. Yeah, that's, yeah. We are going to Glasgow. Glasgow! So we've actually got a thingy back, drive-by view then now. So now I've got to bind some buttons to that. Drone follow. Oh, we could just keep the drone lock on. On a sunny day. On a sunny day. Might be able to see the oil rigs. I've got a mod for oil rigs in, so might see some down there. Yeah, Cumulus Nimbus. They're the ones that pilots need to worry about, really. Like storm clouds, because they can go dead high and stuff like that, and they can actually do something to the engines. But generally avoid it. We don't have the weather radar in here yet. We do have a terrain radar, I believe. So there is no terrain. Well, we've got the water below us, but yeah, we do have a terrain radar. Yeah, we don't have a weather radar in this at the minute. Microsoft have got to open up the weather API or something, which hopefully they're doing in the next sim update, so we might start to see weather radars. Some of the planes do have them, but it's the mods. They're not allowed to use the data or something. So they've had to figure out a way to do it. Oh, sugar, we haven't got the autopilot on. Whoops. Hey, I wonder if that disengaged. It was on. Keep an eye on that, because it did it to me the other day. It's an alright. It probably needs a couple of upgrades in it, to be fair now. Been running this PC now for about a year. Needs to do a full reinstall of Windows, to be honest, but I just can't be bothered. I think if my bot's working, I should get the specs. That should bring up the specs on my PC, I think. On a sunny day. Right, so we're looking for a top of descent then. So we are in V now. Oh, there it is, baby. There it is. Fucking top of descent. Right, I'm going to put in... I'm going to get set up, ready for the ILS. So I don't have much to do when I'm there. So it's the Agped 1 Golf. ILS 23, and I'll pin the taxi charts and the parking charts. Oh baby! What I will say is if my landing goes wrong, we'll work on it. I should be alright though. Like I say, I have flown this in X-Plane, and I have done a couple of not a full flight like this, but I have done a couple of landings and takeoffs in this, so we want to be on a course of 228. The ILS. 228, and we'll put it in the other side because we can enable an auto land if needed. Doubt it will be needed, but so that's that. And frequency is 110.1. Put that in this side as well. Beautiful. Here we go, chat. It's the ILS. This is going to be our arrival. We're going to come from Agped. We'll be at 260 there. We're descending down up to Tala, which is 113.8, so we'll put that in. Because we can track that one first. Leave that one on that side. Well, we can put Glasgow in there actually. And then if we don't use the auto land, it'll come in handy for just because that's a marker at the airport, so it'll give us a destination, decent little thing to the airport. So we'll stick VOR 1 on. We'll stick VOR 2 on. So we're tracking that, and we'll track the airport as well. So the standbys have got the ILS in. Cabin pressure warning light. What do you mean this? Too bad to me, I don't think. I think that's a cabin altitude, isn't it? Normally beeps when you go in thing. Minimums. Might as well stick them in. Let's have a look at the weather. Let's have a look at the weather. So Glasgow, it's clear, so it'll be a Cat 1. I'm guessing we're going to be able to see the runway, which is 221. Be on the Barrow. Oh yes, baby. I recognise this area. Do you, Mr. Pit Lanes? Recognise that That estuary right there. This was literally where I see it earlier. The boats. And that sun, beautiful. Oh my days. This game is insane. Oh sorry, simulator. Let's vibe. Let's vibe to some white noise. Is that loud anyway? More land. That's like the Norfolk Broads, that. Fucking beautiful part of the world, that. Hayster-on-Sea I went to last year. It was absolutely beautiful. Me and Mrs. Mariner loved it. No, it's a boat. They're boats, I think. Possibly could be oil rigs, but... oh yeah. Hey, see the oil rig? Another one. Another one. Yeah, it must be. That's fucking cool as fuck, man. That's a mod as well, that. Boat just steaming through them all. Fucking hell, there's loads of them, isn't there? Holy fucking hell, I didn't know there was that many out there. Unless that is a boat. You know, I like flashing out. Yeah, no shit, I didn't notice that. To be honest, I didn't know the flash. That's cool as, man, that. You know, they're not that far away, are they, to be fair? When you think about it. Mind you, that's quite a distance, I suppose. Oh, baby. Oh, turbulence there. Did you see us? See us drop then? They don't even cover the wheels up, but mental. Absolutely beautiful anyway. Thank you PMDG for bringing us this amazing aircraft to the simulator. Their website went absolutely bonkers on Friday, Monday night. I think when it came in earlier, it came in a little bit more. I don't know though. It went straight over me anyway, and I'm in Laceby, so weird, man. The Humber! Should see the Humber Bridge once we get a bit closer. See it in the distance. Should see all Immingham docks and that, and the dock tower as well. I've got all mods for quite a bit of Grimsby. There was a guy who did the Athens Airport, and he did like Immingham docks and stuff, put all the towers in, and some cranes and stuff for the ships and stuff like that. Pretty cool. That's Donnock down there, I think. There's Grimsby, so Donnock will be, yeah, probably there where all this beach is here. There maybe. That's the road, might be come down. Then the car park. That might be Donnock there. And then all the way up to Horseshoe Point, which is somewhere around there, I think. That's Horseshoe Point down there. Yeah, when I go to the world map, you can see them, because you can actually... I'm not sure if you can take off on them, but you can, like, land on them if you fly out. I flew out in an helicopter from Humberside one night. Me and my mate, we flew over to the rigs and tried to land. Yeah, try being the operative word. But yeah, I think this is Donnup down here. I think this is Horseshoe Point. And then it stretches all the way up to Donnup, which is there, I think. I think that's the road that leads up to the car park. Geg Vegas somewhere up there. Humberside rig trips. I wanted to go to Humberside Airport and see if they would, see if they'd let me, you know, like have a look around the plane, like, well, not myself, but you know what I mean, like get someone to take me around and maybe get to meet a pilot or something, do like some videos. But they said that they couldn't do it. That was quite a while. Well, it was 6 months or more. He said that because of COVID and that. So I might ask him again now. It might be worth asking him again. We'll be making a turn in a minute. We've got that top of descent creeping on us as well. We try another flyby view. Hey, take it easy, Rich. Don't forget to smash that like button, peeps. Helps the stream massively. We've got to get this baby down, which is going to be very soon, because our top of descent is creeping on us. Right, so we're going to have to look at some sort of descent here, aren't we? So 70 Atlantic. So that's what we'll wind it down to. We're on VNAV path, so we might as well wind it down now. Won't start descending until we get to the green dot. Bring it 14 actually, just to see how we're getting on at that point. Don't forget to follow the page as well. Exclamation notifying the chat will get you a notification when I go live, and make sure you're following, or you can click on my page and click follow and the bell. So yeah, this is holding up pretty well. Meta is 009, so we've got that set for when we come off. We're not picking up 175 miles from Gow, which is Glasgow, I think. Yeah, Glasgow. Obviously don't proceed beyond Lanark without ATC clearance. We don't have any ATC, so, well, not that I'm aware of. We do not. We might start doing some later streams anyway, and doing some US flying. Southwest have got a big they have a big use for the 737. I think that's Doncaster down there, isn't it? Maybe. EGCM, whatever that is. Lots of Scooby. Let's look at the FMC2. So, yep, it's all looking alright. What I do want to look at is our approach ref. We are going to be flaps 40. 110.1, 228, which we have set in 228, 228, and 1110, 1110. So we are approaching top of descent, which is this little green dot. So as soon as we hit that, it should start coming down. Or we should sort of see, I think there'll be some sort of purple dot or something here. Maybe that'll be the descent path, which will follow down. Right, 2 seconds to chat. I'm just going to pop to the toilet and I am just going to put my light on. So I will leave you with that beautiful view. There we go. We have started the descent. Beautiful. Right, so oh, beautiful. So this is our final approach course then. Not sticking out there. But yeah, of course not. Yes, we're coming down. Time to land this baby. Nice little trip up the northeast coast. It's time to land this baby. Get it packed up, shut down. Or we might not get it packed up, we might yeah, start replay. Somebody remind me when we're getting close to landing to start replay, please. Just hammer the chat with replay, start replay. Just something to get my attention to the replay. And then we'll start it. There we go, we've got the replay ready. We are still on VATSIM, but there is no controllers on and there is nobody to bother us, so we're at our own accord. And stick around after the stream as well, because there will be raid. We will be raiding you off to somebody. Not sure who, but we'll figure it out. Right, so we have the ILS tuned. Oh my god, the camera system in this game. Right, so we are going to switch that to that. Switch that to that. Oh, it doesn't bring our... Don't give us our final approach closer. Can we do a fixed page? Fixed page. EGPF. Radial is gonna be 049. Be at 260 here. And we're just passing 29, so we're not far off. Cloud again as well. Oh, we need some butter. Seven zero. In this sim. How do you move your camera? Like rotate it, sort of thing. Oh baby, this is looking beautiful. Hey, how's it going, Ramsey? Absolute legend. Hope you're well, dude. Back for a minute. Be about 10 minutes to landing, I think. You streaming tonight, dude? I am so open for some butter right here. No, not streaming. Maybe on Fast Edit Gaming Discord. Do a couple of practice flights. I'll go live with it this weekend. Yeah, no worries, man. If you need any help with anything, mate, just give us a shout. Like I say, I'm like you. I'm learning as I go along, but I've got a little bit of advantage because I've flown it in X-plane, you see. So if you need an hand with anything, mate, just give us a shout. You know that. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Good day, sir. I hope you're well. Hey, good to see you, man. We are just descending into Glasgow, mate. We are on the VNAV. We are currently this far away. And we are planning on going in for ILS 2-3. The decel starts in a minute. Pretty sure we've done approach ref. Yep, 4125. Oh, full flight plan there, that's pretty easy. Just go to, when you do it, always remember, just whenever you're planning the flight, just click the route button, and then you'll obviously start on this page. Just put your origin in, so where you start, departure. I mean, you can do the flight plan request from SimBrief. If you've got SimBrief, you can get it to put it into the folder and then click that, and it'll take you to the thing, and you can choose. But then when you're on this page, just go next page, and then you want left hand side, you want the the thingamabobs, airways, so like Papa November 64 blah 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 up to, and then it'll be a waypoint. And then if it's just a waypoint, so direct, like you just put the waypoint in that side and it'll go direct. Your legs page is once you've planned it, once you've put it all in, then you'll see it all on this page. I mean, obviously once you put EHAM to EGPF, it'll just go straight from one to the other. And then obviously you'll go, right, the first point of your, like the first point of mine was Bergy. So Bergy, and then it was the airway up to the next waypoint, the airway up to the next waypoint. I want to be 70 by Lanark, which is here. It's 16, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm going to tune the heading to tune it straight in front of us for now. Yeah, what the thing is with SimBrief, you want to download the downloader. Don't know if you've got this SimBrief downloader, and then basically once you hit generate flight on SimBrief, you'll get a little pop-up in the corner, and it'll say your flight is ready. Just click on that, and then it'll file it in each and every place. Like I've got all these, so when I generate a SimBrief plan, it goes into every single one of these folders. And some of these are for X-Plane, some are for Microsoft Flight Sim, like the Flight Factor A320. That's in X-Plane. Aerosoft CRJ, that's obviously in Microsoft. That's just my normal Microsoft. The Leonardo PMDG, that's this one. UFMC, that's in X-Plane. So like when I generate a flight plan, it's on every single like add-on I've got basically. Let's bang them landing lights on in a minute. Has Eddie got it? Has Eddie got the plane? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Like I could generate a flight plan on SimBrief right now, and then I could click export. I mean, if the pop-up comes up, you can click that and it'll export them for you. But if it doesn't come up or you miss it or whatever, just open this up and just click this blue button, export selected formats, and then it'll just export it to each one. I mean, you can click the little download on here, and you can export it just to that folder. But I just put it in them all. And yeah, you can do this. You can do this without coming out of the sim. I'll show you anyway when we get on the ground. If you're still in the stream, I'll just generate a flight plan and just pull it straight in. You seeing this as well? This performance calculator that I found. Fucking hell, mate. This is. There's easy fucking bits, and like it's saying, so if we use what we've got now, so wind is 230 at 6 knots, temperature is 8 degrees, QNH is 1009, runway is dry, landing weight, and we're going to be flaps 40. Recommended auto brake for us is 1. Runway length is 2665, and we need 12 to land. And it's even got a little picture look to show you how much of the runway you'd need. And this works for any airport. You just put the code in. Someone's gone and made this, mate. And like search the air. You can even change your aircraft look from the drop down box. So there's all the aircraft in there, Boeings, Airbuses, and like if you choose the Neo, A320 Neo, you can find out your flex temp and everything. Runway contaminated, flex not allowed, so it's because I put the runways wet. So runway dry. But yeah, it just gives you an idea of what. Hey, no worries, man. I say I can show you anytime, dude. Right, so this is 25 ring. 25 miles from the airport. Right, with 10,000. I'm going to go for a vector in a minute. Might do a direct to 2,900. We'll go. We'll do the direct now. I'm not going to bother speaking on airwaves because there's nobody about. "27 miles from the ILS. Oh, I'm in here. Yeah, easy, mate. You got your heading, your altitude, level change, and then obviously the speed. VNav just does itself. But yeah, when you go for like an altitude, I mean, I could go 2,900 and then I could click level change and choose the speed. So I could say, right, come down at a certain speed. Yeah, you'll soon get the hang of it, mate. Yeah, you've used LNAV. LNAV's in the Airbus. Yeah, LNAV's basically just it's the lateral, so it's like the turning left and right. It'll basically, the LNAV just follows this purple line basically. That's your LNAV. Your VNav is your vertical navigation, so that's your navigation to the ground. So basically this is bringing us down just at the right angle, so that literally when we get to the runway, we're at the runway basically. Right, let's go 009. Picked up the ILS, or we picked up part of the ILS. Let's get rid of the 25 ring, so we don't need that now. That's 10 miles, so this is 10 miles from the airport. Here's the ILS here, so we're going to be intercepting. I'm hoping yeah, I might just take us. I don't know actually, might leave it. Tempted to take us just for a little wider vector, but I think that's enough. It's 10 miles, it's nearly 12 miles out somewhere, so yeah, it should be alright. But yeah, VNav basically, like, I just wound this down to 7,000, and then as soon as it gets to the top of descent, it starts coming down. Decel point coming up. Yeah, VNav makes it so much easier. But obviously when you're on VATSIM, then obviously they might tell you to descend to a certain thing, but they generally tell you when to descend when your VNav does anyway, so... Oh, Sugar must start flight recorder. We need a recording of this, chat. We need some window views. I tell you what, it's coming on that VNav absolutely beautifully. Right, here we go, chat. This is where shit gets serious. There's the decel happening, look. Terrain! Terrain! We are going to be a bit close to them. Flaps down. We want localizer and approach. There we go, localizer and glide slope is armed already. Beautiful. Holy shit, we ain't got lights on. Yeah, you won't get that close. I don't know though, we're not actually probably that close. Here we go, localizer and glide slope. Beautiful. More flaps. Are we? 11 miles away, we'll lodge on that for a few minutes. Leaf flaps. Leaf flaps. Oh, didn't even put the auto brake on for takeoff. Auto brake 1 is recommended, so that's what we'll go for. Single channel. On the glide slope, here we go. Ding dong, seatbelts need to go on. I ain't even put them on either. More flappage. Oh, baby. Oh, replay. Sugar. Start replay. There we go. Oh, baby.
One thousand.
Why is it still beeping, man? Oh, baby, we're flying.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. 20. 10.
That landing was good.
Me. Okay, go on. Woohoo. Oh, we've got to get a replay of that one. Richard, cheers for the like, man. Appreciate that, dude. See what Sim Toolkit says as well. Right, so we're not going to bother parking up because we're going to get a replay. Stop here. We will disconnect that sim. Right, I'm not sure how this is going to go on a replay. I've seen other people doing it, so it must work all right. I'm going to leave controls where they are. Stop recording. And beautiful. Let's have a quick look and see what Sim Toolkit said about it. 307 feet per minute. 121 knots, so VREF was 125, so all good. Right, we'll shut that down. We'll shut this down now. Put that down. Put that down. And let's get a replay. Can I get a rewind? Have a nice window view. We like a good old window view. She is a beauty to fly. Oh, she's beautiful. I could hand fly her. Like, just crazy. Well done, PMDG, that's all I'll say. Sound's still going off. Paolo, cheers for the light, brother. Appreciate it, man. We're just getting a replay, dude, on the flight we've just done. We've just landed at Glasgow. So this is a replay. Approach this is.
Excellent landing, sir.
Oh, beautiful. Not bad for a first full flight landing. Done circuits, but that's the first full flight I've done. Beautiful. I will leave you with one more. So we're going to start it from here. This will be the last replay I do. After this, I'll go to the ending screen, and it will pop up in the corner saying go and join somebody else's stream. Please go over there, join that stream, smash the like, shares and follows, exclamation mark, notify and all that jazz. Hashtag Mariner Hally raid as well to let them know that you've come from my stream, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. Take care, boys and girls, and I'll see you soon. Russ, cheers for the like, mate. Appreciate that, brother. Don't forget, guys, if you're not following the page, do smash that follow button. Comment, exclamation, notify in the chat, and that'll get you a notification next time I go live. And we'll make sure you're following the page. Thank you for all the support, guys. I appreciate it massively. You legends. See you later.
Yeah.